Hey guys, welcome back to the second part of our botanical gardens in Asheville, North Carolina video. We are starting right around where we stopped the last time, and I'm kind of just following Troy. This is a little rocky path, and I have very flat shoes on. I'm scared I'm gonna fall. So we're also using a different camera, so if you see a change in that, please forgive us. We left the memory card at home for the other camera. At least we do have two cameras. I won't complain. I hear something down there. Probably a little bird. There are a ton of people in this parking lot today. It's a beautiful September day. It's Sunday. And there's construction on the road, so maybe they decided to come over here to the botanical gardens. I don't know. It looked like tailgaters in the parking lot, had coolers and bags of food, things like that. Now this comes to an end, I believe.
Yeah, this is where we left.
We left off right here at this hand.
Yeah, this little hand thing in our first video.
There were a lot. Must have been some wind or something stirred this up, because these lily pads were spread out a little more, I think, before.
Yeah, they were.
I wish we could see something on them. It'd be nice to see some of Mother Nature.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Mother Nature, Troy, what do you have in your pocket?
Oh, a clear crystal.
Why do you have that clear crystal?
Yeah. Protect us when it comes to haunted areas. When we were at the picnic
Or
area,
it could protect us here too.
Well, yeah.
We don't know that this isn't haunted.
It could be haunted. Okay, so this clear crystal we took to the haunted picnic area. I had it with me the entire time. Marnie did not.
Freaked out.
Marnie freaked out. She didn't have one. We only have one. I had my pants leg pulled. You'll see it, the video's downloaded now, so you can go back and look at that. It's the haunted picnic area version 1 and version 2. I had this with me the whole time. I felt perfectly fine with it. Marnie didn't have one.
I felt horrible.
Marnie felt awful in that place and probably will not go back. But this right here may be the key to unlocking some of these haunted areas. So Helen's Bridge and places like that.
Oh, we're just gonna have to hold hands,
Well,
or we're gonna have to go buy another one.
yeah.
Asheville is known for mystical
this
things,
was
rock
actually
shops.
given to Marnie, so we don't know what has been prayed over it or spoke over it, or if it contains anything. But it's very unique and different.
And you've been the one that's handled it, so you
Yeah.
have to hold it until we clean it.
Yeah.
So you have to take care of it, and it has done you some good, I think.
Yeah, it's brought me some good luck charm, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it's what we're carrying. So when we go to these haunted places, those spirits,
That
ghosts,
among
better get ready.
that among some other things that we're gonna
And the
get.
good Lord above first and foremost. But
That's right.
we
But
got a crystal.
we have some other things up our sleeve. We've been investigating.
Yep.
All right, so over there, guys, is just looks like a something where they would grow flowers. I don't know. A nice little stone area.
I know we talked about it in the last video, but check this out. Here, well, yeah, I can get to this in a minute.
Okay, we're gonna follow Troy. Let's see.
This, whenever you're curious about what you're looking at,
Yeah, a lot. Like almost every tree in here, it tells you.
and this is not native to the Appalachians. So this is not a native tree to the Appalachians, but it'll tell you, Atlantic white cedar and so. But it'll tell you a little history about, or not a little history, but a little bit of what it's about.
If you
And
look
it's native or
too,
not.
look at all these like little holes. Let's see if I can find a bunch. There's holes everywhere. I know it's not from a nail. It's probably from a some kind of
Could be
insect.
woodpecker, maybe? I don't know.
No, woodpeckers are big. They're bigger than that. This would be an insect. Look at that. They're everywhere. Oh, cool. Okay, let's go have a little retreat. Don't drink all my water. And I said this before. There's the little house. If you ever go into gardens like this or places like this, and these people are volunteering their time and to clean this up, to take reservations from weddings, to do this, to do that. They are volunteering. Please give them $5 or $10, you know.
Like a Christmas fern. We ain't too far away from Christmas.
We're not far from a Christmas fern.
You know?
That's right.
Ho, 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 you know. The fern family, it's Christmas fern.
But either way, like I was saying, is, you know, donate some money. You're using their property. They've kept it clean for you. And they let hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in here monthly. UNCA is right here on this property, so, or maybe vice versa. So they get a lot of students that come down to study, honest to God. That's how, like I was telling you in the first video, a girl was studying in the 70s, and she was here. She got raped and murdered and was dragged across the street, maybe to do that in the woods. Either way, they found her body, and it's still a cold case file here in Asheville from the 70s. All right, let's go across this bridge and I'll show you the pretty places that people can a lot of times reserve for weddings. Troy and I almost reserved one of them too for our wedding. We went a cheaper way, and all they wanted was a donation. And they didn't even specify how much. We could have had like a $50 wedding. we wouldn't have done 50. We would have done them good.
Yeah, but I mean, it wouldn't matter. You can actually, a friend of mine I work with, her daughter's getting married.
Yeah, see, lots of people are. Right there, guys, is a gazebo. You could have your festivities at.
Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out.
You want to go look at the gazebo? Anyway, these trees, when they're in bloom, they're really shady and nice. And that makes them good for photography. Makes it good for the bride and groom, who are already sweating their ears off. Now, another interesting thing, we'll probably talk about this on a deeper level in another video, but we just came from church, and Troy and I used to be very, very involved in our church, and we haven't been lately for many reasons. But
we took a step back, you know. About 2 years roughly. It's a little over 2 years.
We've been busting our butts there, yeah.
And it was time for
a break.
Take a break.
It was like taking a vacation if you work there. So anyway, we went today, and there was a guest minister there because it was homecoming. And homecoming means that, you know, everybody, even though they might live in Timbuktu, they come to the church and remember. Anyway, they talked at least 5, I think, times about Crossroads. Troy and I just kept looking at each other like it was kind of ironic. And we'll talk more about that and tell you what our feelings are on using the word crossroads and what it means to us from the Bible. But right here, cute little place to have, you know, maybe your first dance with your dad or whatever, if you want, or cutting your cake, or just come to chill and study like so many others do.
It's very nice. And you know, something I was thinking about, Marnie, your mom is very knowledgeable of history in this area, especially UNCA and all. It'd be great maybe to bring the camera, you and your mom, and come maybe here and let her talk a little bit about some history.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
There's a lot of places that might spark her historical memory. Yeah. I wanted to show you this. This is UNCA. This is how close UNCA is to the Botanical Gardens. That little fence, a construction fence, is all that's keeping us apart, and they are doing some serious construction up there. There's somebody walking on a path over there. I guess that there's a path that crosses the creek behind me that I didn't see. I thought that ended Also, right around these trees are picnic tables. You can see them there a little bit better. And, you know, if you wanted to... No, it does end. Right there she is.
Well, I think there's a path that goes in behind the gazebo. Something else.
So you can see all these people out and families. That one's got a bag. They're gonna have probably some lunch or snacks or whatever. We already had lunch at church. It was really nice. It was a good day to be at church. I just I have mixed emotions about it. I'm gonna take them over there, okay, Troy? Is that Heather Owen? No. Looks like somebody we went to school with. They also have this cute little place you can sit. I don't know if you can see it. No, it's in a shadow. There we go. Look, I don't have to go over there. Whoa. I got up into a tree trunk or something.
Oh, that thing can zoom in like nobody's business.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. There's another little place you can sit.
Actually, the thing I like about that camera, even though it's not as high quality as the other one we're using or our phones, that sucker can zoom.
Yeah, what is it? Is
like
it
60 times?
Oh yeah, 60 times is pretty
yeah, I mean, that thing
strong.
can zoom into the nose hairs. I mean, it can zoom.
All right, they've got some rocks here with something on them. We'll read. And a path that a vehicle can be on. So that's how they get things around here, of course. It says William M. Payton Memorial Outcrop. They got all kinds of things in here. There's lots of cactus. There's all up through there. There's ferns. I kind of have a green thumb on certain things. It's mostly house plants, so I'm not so good on those. And we're still seeing, I guess it's from Hurricane Irma. We're still seeing some, excuse me, some limbs that have fallen, trees that have fallen, obviously. This whole tree fell. And they had to cut it away. So this means it is in the...
That's the one.
It's in the water. Yeah, we saw this the last time. Yeah. This is the one with that huge arc, half moon, tree, what are those things called? Root system.
Roots, yeah, the roots, and they're huge.
Yeah.
Amazing. But it fell some one time.
It did. I don't think that was from Hurricane Irma.
I think that's just from weather.
Yeah.
Over time. Of course, a good gust of wind, and it being loose anyway, could fall. This is a neat little area.
I like this little tree. Check these little thingies out. Let me zoom in on them. I like this zoom.
It's a strawberry bush.
It's called a strawberry bush?
Bittersweet family. Down at the bottom of it. And I bet everybody thought I just knew that. No, I had to read actually because I didn't know what it was.
Cool.
That's it. Yeah, that's a neat little.
It's pretty. Here's a pretty place to sit. There's people down here. They're enjoying, imagine, the pond. There's another place to sit.
This is a good view of sitting here on these little stones and just checking out the water as it runs through.
I told you in the last video, I have actually seen with my own eyes several occasions.
Bigfoot.
No, not Bigfoot. No.
No, that'd be my buddy Dave. Hope you get to meet Dave soon.
Dave is our partner in crime. He's gonna be on some of our videos too.
You'll get to meet him soon.
But I have seen people sunbathing, excuse me, on like picnic tables here in the park, on top of a table. Did that make sense? I hope so. And they're so close to a road that is, sounds like somebody's behind me. That's why I kept looking behind you. they're so close to Broadway Street that they really just think that they're covered with trees, and they're not.
No, they're not.
Yeah, you can, if you're sitting at a red light, you can look right down and see them. Oh, this looks like an awesome swim hole if you could get over there, but you can't. I don't see any way to get over there without probably breaking the law. There's a pretty deep spot there. Looks deep right there.
Yep.
There's a little...
And the path just keeps going on. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Oh, they got over there. There's some guys over there. They got over there. I don't know how. This place is like a fun house. Like there's a path everywhere you go. And there's water everywhere, and there's picnic areas everywhere, and there's gazebos, and there's pretty trees, and I don't know how to get out if I wanted to right now.
Follow yellow brick road.
It's not yellow.
No, but if you find it.
Oh, these kids did find, they found us a little swimming hole.
Yeah,
they're smart kids.
So look at, here's something.
I can't even see it. It is so shiny. Okay, it's not shiny anymore. I can see it. Okay. Okay, I'm listening.
If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever.
If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever. That's a sweet thing to say.
It is. That's a neat little saying.
Yeah.
We want to keep going on down, or what do you want to do?
I don't know what that goes to. I don't remember anymore. It's been, I was that size when I was here before.
Well, let's head back this direction.
Okay, those kids, see where the people are right there? Those kids went down that way. So that's how they got to their little pool of water. And I'm sorry for the bouncing. We're on a gravel little pathway. And this doesn't have a stabilizer.
I don't have to stabilize it. Even then, don't get the best quality when you do that.
Something stinks, Troy.
Yeah, there's a whiff of like
it's really bad right now.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
We need to get out of here. I mean, we didn't like bring lunch or the dogs. Well, you can't bring the dogs anyway.
No.
But there's a manhole right there. You think it's coming from there?
Well, that's a sewer, just all I can tell you. It's dumb.
But, I mean, it's not like we're here for a purpose other than to show our viewers the second part of the Botanical Gardens. And I'm probably saying that pretty fast. It's the Botanical Gardens.
Believe it.
Botanical. Yeah. So we're gonna head back, and I'm gonna turn the camera off. If we find anything interesting to show you between now and then, I'll turn it back on. If not, please like this video if you did. I mean, don't lie and tell me you liked it and you didn't. Troy said go ahead and do it. We appreciate you watching our videos, and we hope you're having a great day. Thanks. Bye.